What are metering modes in photography? Metering modes help your camera decide how much light is in the scene and where it should measure that light to set the exposure. They influence how your photo is lit, especially when lighting is uneven or your subject isn't centered. This is how your camera determines the aperture, shutter speed, and ISO for you. There are a few common types of metering modes. While the names might vary slightly between brands like Nikon and Canon, the concepts are the same. Evaluative or matrix metering looks at the entire frame. It considers the whole scene, analyzes light across that area, and determines the balanced exposure. This is great for general photography and in even lighting situations. Center-weighted metering places more emphasis on the center of the frame. It's helpful when your subject is in the middle, like a portrait or pose group photo, but the background, that may vary. Now, spot metering is the most precise. It measures just one spot, usually where your focal point is, such as the subject's face. And this is extremely useful in high contrast situations, like photographing a guest in front of a bright sunset, or maybe stage lighting. Instead of averaging everything out, it exposes for just that small zone, protecting skin tones and other important details. Now, in souvenir photography, the right meter mode can save a shot. Imagine you're photographing guests at a cruise port during golden hour. If you leave the camera in full evaluative mode, the bright background might trick your camera to underexposing your guest. But with spot metering aimed at their face, you could keep the guest looking natural while letting the background glow. Now, some photographers also use handheld light meters when shooting indoors with studio lighting or green screen setups. These meters measure how much light lands on their meter versus a camera that measures how much light reflects off the scene and absorbs into the camera's lens into the sensor. Now, if you want to take more control over tricky lighting situations, click the link in the description to explore more terms in our photography glossary.